I've seen several people suggest that Hughie Fury needs to fire his dad, who is his current trainer, and instead hire somebody else. Because of the fact that every time he stepped up in competition against Joseph Parker the first time, second time against Kubrat Pulev, and this third and most recent time against Alexander Povetkin, every time he stepped up, he's lost. And so they're saying Peter Fury is just not the guy to train him. He needs somebody else. Now, they may be right, and I am certainly not against Hughie Fury getting a different trainer. You know, if one thing is not working, try something else. And actually, this is going to sound maybe a little odd to some, and I don't know how practical it is because there might be some internal politics which prevent this from happening. But if I were Hughie Fury, I would actually look at his uncle John Fury as a potential coach. I know that sounds a little off, but the reason I say this is because Tyson Fury, for example, is similar to his dad in many ways in terms of his character. Okay, he's a very bold, aggressive, outwardly confident personality. Tyson Fury is, like his dad, a bit of a hothead, and therefore the best thing for Tyson is to have a calming influence in his corner. Yeah, because you don't need to teach Tyson Fury how to be aggressive. He's naturally aggressive. You need to teach him how to rein the aggression in and control it, which is what he has successfully done in this, particular phase of his career. Ever since he was trained by his uncle Peter Fury, he reined that aggression in, learned how to control it, and that's when his successes come. And Peter Fury, of course, a very calm and calculated character, very controlled character, not the hothead. All right? And that's what Tyson Fury needed. Even his current trainer, Ben Davison, a cool character. That's what Tyson Fury needs. Hughie Fury, on the other hand, he may need the exact opposite because Hughie Fury is a naturally calm character. So he might need somebody that injects some fire into him. And maybe his Uncle John is exactly what he needs. Maybe Tyson needs Peter Fury, but Hughie needs John Fury. Because John Fury is the opposite of what Hughie is. He's more of an aggressive character. And maybe that would rub off on Hughie Fury, because that's what Hughie needs. He needs more aggression in him. He needs more killer instinct. He needs more meanness. You see, the issue with Hughie isn't just technical, because I'm not sure how much you can actually improve Hughie technically, because his dad, Peter, is an excellent technical coach. So I'm not sure how much you can improve Hughie technically. I think if his dad can't improve him technically, and there's plenty of technical improvements he needs to make, but if his dad can't do it, I'm not sure anybody can really do it, to be honest. I think the most important change that Hughie needs to make is in his attitude, is in his mindset. Because if he'd had the right attitude and mindset, he could have beaten Povetkin. But it just wasn't there. He didn't have the drive, the killer instinct, the aggression, the confidence to go in there, particularly in them mid to late rounds, and put it on Povetkin. Because Povetkin was tired, man. He needed to put it on the guy. So I personally think that the issue with Hughie is more a mental issue, more a personality issue. If he can fix that, I think that he will find a lot more success at top level. Yeah? Because I don't think, if you're just working on technical things with Hughie, if you're just putting him in the weights room and bulking him up, I don't think none of that's going to work. That's just my opinion. I think you're going to get the same results over and over again. The only time you're going to get different results at top level from Hughie Fury is if his attitude changes, his mindset changes. And that's actually a much more difficult thing to change. It's not impossible. It can be done with some fighters anyway, not all fighters. So if it's feasible, again, it might sound crazy, but I think that John Fury, maybe if John Fury isn't even the head trainer for Hughie, but just I don't know, assistant coach or something like that. I think he needs that kind of character around him. Somebody who is more aggressive and more, alpha, more vicious. If that kind of thing rubs off on Hughie, it'll help him. That's my opinion. So getting rid of Peter is all well and good. Who are you going to get to replace him? You're going to need to get somebody who is going to change Hughie Fury's mental approach, not just his technical approach or, his physical strength or anything like that. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. It's happening.